Hi, Kiwi. Alright, we are picking up at a space for the Unbound, and we're going to go ahead and dive into Tristan the Doomsayer's head. Hopefully get him to leave this area and go go and find his son and hopefully have a better relationship than what we left that off with. I'm not anything to anyone. Hustle. I need to hustle. I need to be rich. Alright. So, what happens if I give Kid the soccer ball again?
Papa, let's play catch, please.
Alright, I'm clipping the mic a little bit. Let's move here. Alright.
Let's play catch, please. My kid. That's right, you used to love doing things with me. And now, not even a call. What am I doing with my life?
Oh, really? That's it? We just have to make him love his kid again? Or feel nostalgia for his child?
My kid. My kid. I was so deep in my own world, I neglected him, and now he won't even talk to me. What's the point of being rich if I don't have my boy by my side? My son.
Whoops, maybe I shouldn't have done that. What?
What? Is he crying?
Hey, dude, are you selling or not? I have my money right here.
Quiet! Get out of my sight! My son hates me!
Dude, not our problem. What's gotten into you?
I need to find him. I need to apologize.
Hey, where are you going?
Let's go. This is lame.
He's gone, at least. I feel bad, but he probably had it coming. Right?
Atma, you're awfully quiet.
Huh? No, I mean, it's nothing. Gah, she would totally end me if she knew I messed with his... Oh, wait. Gah! She would totally end me if she... man, okay. She would totally end me if she knew I messed with his past.
Let's go then.
Alright. I mean, she probably... Oh, you are... I don't know, there's something... Is this the old homeless guy? That hat and those glasses just project threat.
You! Have you collected all the letters for the Yeoman bubblegum wrappers?
Not all of them. I've yet to find the final, most elusive one. The N letter.
The N is a lie. Yeoman, man, lies.
Oh, he's just sliding towards us.
All lies. Lie. There was never an N letter. They lie to you.
Huh. Wilderness ketchup. What do they add to this? Some people said it's fabric coloring and rotten papaya. That does not sound appealing. Alright, let's go ahead and space dive into this guy, because apparently that's a thing we can do. If I had to guess, this is probably how you get the Yeoman N. We'll find out, though. Yeah, there are all the Yeoman rappers in the background. Alright, anything over here? No? Okay. What do you have to say, sir? Hey, are you okay? What's wrong?
I only need the letter N to complete the word yeoman. They lie to you. There was never an N letter. It's just a marketing ploy.
Hey, calm down. Why are you so obsessed with it anyway?
The grand prize. A brand new bike. I can't afford a bike for my son. I thought with the price, surely I...
So you need a bike. To the junkyard! Away! Alright, I know we've seen a bike that's been waiting for a new owner since pretty much the first chapter, I think. Or at least as long as we've had access to that area.
Woo. Phew. The Doomsayer was acting weird, but we're finally past that awful crowd.
Yeah. These are... Oh, this is once again kind of strange. Oh no, Mr. Shobin. He's having a good time with Miss Puspa, though. At least he's got a friend being crazy. I dig those guys' dance moves. The festival. Lintang Festival has finally started. But these people, something's wrong with them. Is this all Rhea's doing? Did she use her power to organize this festival and manipulate people into coming? Rhea, what's happened to you?
Atma, what's going on? You're quiet.
Nothing.
Are you sure? We can take a break if you're tired.
No, really, let's just move on. We need to get to Rhea immediately.
Okay. To the school then.
It's closed. Alright.
Lintang Festival, the best of all! Move your body, it's festival time.
Festival! The festival is here!
Oh, I should have voiced him like Lorenz. We've been playing far too much Fire Emblem. Not complaining though. Java Ginger Floaters, good for the digestive system. And that's the last bottle cap. Does that mean... Yeah, okay, so we completed another objective, which means we should get another piece of the fairy tale. I wonder if there's a... I assume there's a way to miss these, potentially, which means it'll lock you out of the full fairy tale, potentially at least. Oh, we get a flashback too, huh. Now check this out. My bottle cap collection.
Whoa, it's so pretty. All the colorful and shiny. It's like treasure.
I used to have more, but I left the rest of my hometown when I moved here.
I actually used to have some too.
Oh?
My mom gave it to me, but my dad threw it away. My mom didn't look like she cares in the slightest.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Hey Atma, what do you think is your most precious treasure?
Huh? Well, for a lot of people that's family. Some people would answer friends too.
Ha, I have neither.
Tough.
I don't have any treasure to be proud of.
Nirmala, anything can be treasure if you want it to be. You said this bottle cap collection looks like treasure. Well then it is, because you say so, yeah? Now you can start collecting your own treasures too.
Anything can be treasure if you say so? What's yours, Atma? What's your most precious treasure?
My most precious treasures are all of my sweet memories. Because not even time can take them away from me. But, space hopping, dream hopping, whatever this is going on sure can, apparently.
Lame.
Hey, you asked.
Well, I regret it. Oh, this one looks super rare.
Yeah, this was this was from one of this was one from a limited edition. You know what? Let's pick the 20 best caps out of these.
You're on.
So I've decided to voice Nirmala closer to Marin on the assumption that they are the same person based on what we've heard so far. Whether she is still Rhea or not is waits to be seen. But, what was that? My head. All colorful and shiny, achievement unlocked. Alright. It's interesting, so the 20 bottle caps they picked out must have been the ones that showed up in this world. Oh, a public payphone. It's broken, I can't use it. We never did get to use it to make a call. Never had a coin to use it.
Enjoy the festival.
Lintang Festival, the best of all.
Lintang Fest, the greatest.
Madam.
Yahoo! I love festivals. Yo Atma, my boy. Enjoy the festival.
Huh? Isn't that Sensei? He's acting strange now too, but I don't have the time to worry about that. Alright, moving along. There's Shadow Atma again, I guess. Don't let those two reach Rhea, you hear me? Huh? Who's that? Hey, come back here. Didn't he say Rhea? Oh no, did she create another Atma? I think she created another Atma.
I didn't get a look at his face. Who was that?
Beats me. Let's run after him. Oh. Didn't I voice this guy like Gollum? I don't know if I'm gonna keep that going. I think I'll just use the Eric voice for now.
Not so fast, punk.
You again, back in the arcade.
I'll never forget what you did to me, little brat.
Well, duh. It wasn't that long ago, was it? Sensei and I kicked your ass real good.
Shut it. I'm gonna even the score with you, brat.
Well, bring it on then.
Men, come.
Wow. What a cool guy. Can't even fight your own battles. Hey, that's not fair.
Still wanna fight, punk? Come here, we'll flatten you like a pancake. Yeah, we will.
They all have the same voice, it's fine.
Atma, let's run.
But,
I could barely take on a cat, let alone these guys, and you need more backup. Let's split.
yeah, fine. Sounds like we're gonna have to recruit this guy to our army, potentially, if we can normalize him enough. So I guess, let's backtrack and see if we can get to the dump from here. I'm gonna guess not yet, but there's gotta be somewhere we can go. Will you ever tell me what happened between you and Rhea? It seems like there's a lot of history between you two.
Rhea, the thing is, well, ever since that one time in the library...
Yes?
No, I can't talk about it, I'm sorry. It's too difficult. Maybe Rhea would tell you about it if you asked. We need to reach the school and fast. Rhea, I'm afraid she... You're holding the magic wand. It will tell you when it detects a spot where dimensional veil runs thin. Once you feel it, raise the wand and press X. Oh, you got the magic red book back. Oh, that's great. You really are its intended owner, I suppose. How does it make you feel to enter somebody's mind? To dive deep into their innermost thoughts with absolute power? Is that not the most intimate thing you can imagine? Doesn't it weigh on your mind?
I hadn't really thought about it, honestly.
Ah, right. Of course, yes. I'm sorry, that was a pretty intense question, huh?
Alright. Still hunting for a bike. Not one of these. These are clearly owned. Maybe I can convince this guy to come fight with me? Sensei, that's right. If we have you with us, we can take those thugs out.
Sensei? Is he one of our teachers? I don't recognize him.
No, it's my sensei. Marin, let me introduce you to the guy that will help us beat those thugs. This man trained me to fight and be strong.
This guy? Really?
Go away, kiddo. I'm not the one you're looking for.
What? But Sensei, the thugs are back. I need your help to fight them. There's so many.
Oh, just quit it already. It's just a game. The city, its politics, its people, they're all just a big game.
Kind of lost the voice that I wanted for him.
These people, the ones in power, and the ones with their hands dirty in the street, they're all the same. There is no justice. All there is in life is a temporary happiness. You'll understand when you get to be my age. Enjoy the festival, kiddo.
What? Sensei, what are you talking about?
Atma, a word? You're saying that this skinny nutcase is going to help us fight those guys.
He already fought them before with me right by his side.
Looks like he already lost all his fighting spirit. It happens to adults a lot, you know.
Damn it! My space dive earlier might have caused this. What are we supposed to do?
Can you space dive him again?
That's the thing, the red magic book isn't reacting at all.
You're not in control of the book?
Look, Marin, I don't know where you got the idea that I know what I'm doing. The book tells me when to space dive someone, not the other way around.
What? Oh no. This isn't good. All this time I thought you were really in control. The artifacts are all useless. What is it?
The wand reacted, which means there must be a rift nearby.
Let's find it, Atma.
Wing. Alright. Gonna guess it's over to the right. Maybe over here? Yeah, that's what I figured. And activate. Alright, time to rift dive. Let's see what's in the past, I presume. Yeah. What a lovely sepia tone. This road roller is in the way, but the operator is nowhere to be found. Road Aurora! Sorry. I've outed myself as a JoJo fan. What a surprise. The one reacted. There must be an unopened rift nearby. Wait, so there's a rift inside of a rift? Oh no, we're getting Inception levels here. I'm sure that won't be a concern at all. Well, may as well go one level deeper. What's the worst that could happen? Generally, things in this game feel fairly linear, so I assume that if I go into this portal, I shouldn't mess anything up. Well, at least in the narrative. The narrative itself is going to get messed up, but I don't guess I personally don't get to control that. I could choose not to do it, but then that would be no fun. Oopsie. I hope you like that transition screen, because we're seeing it one more time. Yeah, I'll use my D-pad just to get out of the way. I have, it seems like I have a bad habit of accidentally holding upwards. It's locked. So can I go out here? Yeah, okay. So we've gotten 2 stages back in time. Oh. Oh boy. The wand reacted. There must be an unopened rift nearby. Right, I get the feeling that maybe I should start in the first world and then work my way backwards, because this is going to get messy and confusing very quickly. Alright, so we're back in the first step backwards in time. Or wasn't using the D-pad if you couldn't tell. Alright. We're back in the first step backwards, I think. I am getting confused now. Okay, hopefully I'm in the right place. Alright. So, let's see what's around here first. Alright, payphone. There's something stuck in the coin slot. Ah, a coin on a string? It's an old trick to use the telephone booth multiple times without paying. Who comes up with this stuff, honestly? But still, it might be useful. Do I recognize anyone here? Oh, that's Lucy over there. Or Lulu. Ever since we found out her name is Lucy, I keep calling her Lucy instead of Lulu.
That freak is hanging out down by the river again. She's so weird. I know, right? It's like she's a river spirit or something.
Okay. So, I guess there really isn't anything to see in this world just yet? We got the coin on the string, though, so that should help us with something later on. Maybe we have to use the payphone for something. But I guess back we go further. So it does look like Lucy and her crew were kind of bullying Rhea, which would certainly explain some of the resentment. I wonder if the story is going to end up being that Rhea, because she was a quiet and like kind of introverted child as in school, maybe she got bullied by her classmates, which is unfortunate. What is this sign? Looks like there's something there, but it's too dirty to see it properly. This road roller is in the way, but the operator is nowhere to be found. Anything else around these parts? Can probably use the payphone. Oh, hey, it's Eric and his gang.
Haha, this bag is filled with trash. Look at this weird drawing. Did you see the face she's...
Oh, these are just memories that Rhea has of being bullied. Oh no.
Did you see her face when we stole her bag? Oh man, she was screaming like a banshee. Ah, seriously freaky. What are we gonna do in the next karate session? More pranks? I don't know if there's even going to be a next session. I heard Sensei is closing down the dojo.
Oh, really?
I'm not fussed. I'm not fussed. I'm only here because my dad wanted me to be. Pass me the shoe.
That's a weird statement out of context. So,
did you hear why the dojo is shutting down? I don't know, maybe Sensei's retiring or something.
I think I already read that. Okay, so he used to be a karate instructor, apparently. Oh, they sell Dragon Box X comic book? Oh, they sell Dragon Box X comics here? But, why is it spelled Dragon Bow? And the publisher is different too. Garuda Graffiti? The artist's name is nowhere to be found, and the dialogue is different. Is this pirated?
Dude, why do you care? If you want a pristine original book, go to some fancy bookstore.
Okay. You look sad, my friend. Are you female?
Man, Karate Boy is so cool! Why can't I be like him?
Oh. Oh, man.
What are you looking at?
I...
Get lost, weirdo! Karate Boy.
Oh boy. There are way too many layers to this chapter. This is gonna get confusing very quickly. Alright, let's see if can I do anything with this. Nothing happened. Eventually I'll need to make a phone call, I presume. It's still broken. I can't call anyone with it. Alright. Alright, so I'm going to stick to my rule of doing everything in the timeline before moving on to the next one. So let's see what happens if I space dive this. If nothing else, it'll give me a list of what I need for him. Also, there's a comic here. This comic book. What? That's mine! Oh wait, are you interested in Karate Boy too? Karate Boy is so cool, especially in chapter 1043. He was like boom, then pow. Man, I really want to be cool like him. Ugh. Let's see what he's talking about. Chapter 1043. Is it really that interesting? Title. The title, Karate Boy. Next page. Previous page. Alright, read. This comic is jam-packed with action. Next page. Read. This is really interesting. Karate Boy sure does punch a lot of shadow dudes. To be continued? Aw, to be continued? Alright. Can we commiserate over Karate Boy now? Ugh, Karate Boy! Alright, let's go ahead and space dive now that we have the context of Karate Boy. I wonder if there was a clue in that comic that I didn't pick up on that may be relevant in this space dive. We'll see. Oh, he got bullied for liking comics, didn't he? I tend to make the bully's deeper voice.
Come on, new guy, show us some skin.
Woohoo! Okay, this is just weird.
One more set. 1, 2, 3. If you want to join our bike gang, you gotta do it. Come on.
Yeah, it's the biker dudes. Alright, let's examine you. Is that really what it takes to be a man? This is humiliation. It's torture. Nothing's worth this. Why am I doing this? This is another, like, off-brand Tristan voice. Alright, so block, kick, punch. Examine. There's a word first etched on the frame, and a comic panel of an elbow attack? There's a word third etched on the frame, and a comic panel of a punch. And there's a word second etched onto the frame, and a comic panel of a kick? Alright, so it looks like we just have this combination lock. Let's see. Huh. Oh, I bet the order in which he does that in the comic we saw outside is the lock. So let me just go outside and make a quick reference of that. The question is, how do I interpret the numbers, I suppose, but let's see. Okay, so if the page number and the panel number aren't the answer, maybe it's just the number of times he uses the attack. So let's start with kicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 kicks. And then punches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7 punches. And then for elbows, we have 1, 2, 3. So let's take all those numbers, go back into his mind, and try that as our combo. Hopefully that'll work, because I'm running out of ideas. Alright, so let's see. First were elbows, which I believe were, 3. I wrote this down in a notebook for context. So 3 elbows, and then it was 5 kicks. And then 7 punches. Alright, here we go. Awesome, it worked. There's a karate gi inside this wardrobe. Alright, let's put the notebook away. Alright, I wonder if we have to give that to Sensei. Or do we give it to you? Let's find out. Hey, yeah, okay, we give it to him, which makes sense. Oh, he's gonna become Karate Kid and beat up the bullies. That's awesome. Hey, don't let yourself be humiliated any longer. Here, cover yourself. Oh, I don't want to be naked anymore. Yes, this is what I should be wearing. Dependable and heroic. That's what being a man feels like to me. I can be like Karate Boy. I wonder if this is a reference to Karate Kid. which I very much do not remember very much at all of, but I remember it was a movie that I was very fond of as a kid. It was a movie I bonded with over with my father, or bonded over with my... I watched with my father and we bonded together while watching it. We both did some degree of martial arts when I was younger.
That's right. Rather than joining some biking, I should train to be a karate athlete. There's a dojo nearby. I should join.
Okay, so he's probably going to be one of the first students, or... Oh, maybe that's young. Maybe this is young. No, it's not. Okay.
Oh no, the dojo is closed.
But I wonder if he's going to be one of the pupils for Mr. Shobin. Bear with me if I'm either misremembering or have always mispronounced his name. I'm trying, okay? I promise I'm at least trying. There's a road roller in the way, but the operator is nowhere to be found. Oh well. Alright, so let's find the next rift. I assume we have to go even further back in time now. Alright. If I was looking for a space, it would probably be right here. But it's not. Okay, so maybe further to the left. There it is. Okay. Now we cast our magic spell to let us bring this world to hell. I don't know. It definitely seems like our meddling is breaking things. Like, both Rhea and Atma are, like, simultaneously destroying this world. Hopefully there's a way to reset everything back to normal. If I had to guess, it'll probably end up with someone giving up their powers in the long run. Oh, this is back when PT Bungie API was still functional, I guess, before it went out of business. Oh, the payphone is still working, but I don't know who to call. Something tells me we're about to find out. Oh, hello there, sir. Hey, sir, hello.
What is it, kid?
Your road roller is in the way. I just want to go over there.
And I want a job where I don't have to operate heavy machinery in 40-degree heat. But we can't all have what we want, right? Buzz off, kid. I'm only doing what I was told.
Yeah, I can't argue with that. Something is written here. E.T. Rhoda Jassa Construction. How's my driving? How's my driving? Call this number for complaints and inquiries. Maybe I could call them and ask them to move the road roller. Cool.
Where's Sensei?
I saw him heading off towards the alley, muttering.
What? So we don't have practice today? Yeah! Let's go play then.
Okay. So, I guess this lets me potentially remove the road roller if I use the payphone. Alright, let's go ahead and use the coin on the string. Oh, I heard there's a trick you can do with payphones and a coin on a string. I can use it with this payphone. It feels wrong, but this is an emergency. Should I use the payphone to call PT Rhoda Jassa Construction? Yeah, we're gonna call them. You're speaking with PT Rhoda Jassa Construction. Wait,
You're speaking with PT Rhoda Jassa Construction. We nail it so you don't have to. How can I help?
Hello, one of your road rollers is blocking a road near the Net Cafe.
What now?
Oh yeah, right, I mean the dojo, the road near the dojo.
Roger, that's correct. We're doing construction work for PT Bungaco near the dojo. We can move the road roller, sir, but only either in front of the dojo or in front of the alley.
Can't you move it so both routes are clear?
No, sorry, we're operating on a tight permit. Where do you want the road roller to be?
Alright, well, we don't want it in front of the dojo, so... Oh, wait. No, we want it in front of the dojo because we're trying to get to the alley.
Roger that. I'll convey that to the operator.
Thank you. I'm glad that they responded to a kid.
Hello? Huh? Somebody complained? I need to move the road roller? Okay.
Alright, so now that should block the dojo, which means we won't be able to turn back to our original timeline, but we should have access to this alleyway for at least a little bit. I'm going to assume the position of the road roller persists into the future. That's my best guess. So, let's see what's over here. Oh, hey, Sensei. You look a little younger.
Maybe he's right. Maybe this dojo thing is stupid. I wonder when they're holding the next entrance exam.
He? Who's he? Oh, good, another space dive. Alright, let's mess with everyone's minds and histories. There will be no consequences for our actions whatsoever, I am sure.
How about it? The civil service is easy money, a real solid option. Especially compared to this karate gig of yours. Why are you doing karate anyway, eh? Are you trying to get back at me for dunking you in this toilet in high school?
Why is everyone dealing with bullies? Well, I know why. I don't know. It seems like bullying... I mean, I was bullied when I was in school, but I don't know. It seems to be at least more prevalent in Eastern media. It seems to be a pretty common trope in anime at the very least, and that's where all my frame of reference, but also the manga, the manhwa, some other live actions that I've seen. It seems to be a concerningly common trope, which makes me worried that there's a prevalence of bullying beyond the scope of which I could comprehend. I think I was definitely bullied more than I was aware of in school. There were some clear, obvious ones when it became physical, but mostly I was too oblivious to really care. I don't know.
That's ancient history, man. We're adults now. You can't still be mad about that. Forget the past. You should be worrying about the future. How are you gonna find a wife?
What do we got here? What does this key open? The dojo?
I trained so hard. All so that nobody would ever humiliate me like that again. My school bully is a super successful man with lots of power now. No matter how hard I train, the punches will never reach the ones at the top. So what's the point of training at all?
I feel that, man. Capitalism sucks. The switch changes the picture on the wooden board above Sensei's head. Alright, I don't think I have the context for this yet. Let's see, we've got... kind of looks like a praying symbol, a punch symbol, the flower or star, a teardrop that glows, or probably the sun, a banana or a fish, or no, it's a bird. It's probably a bird. Okay, so those are the symbols I have to be on the lookout for. We clearly don't have the answer to solve this trauma yet, so let's go explore a little bit further. I think what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to go back, or forward in time, I guess, a little bit, and see what's down the alleyway now. So the rift was over this way, I believe. Anyway, I can't really speak to personal experience, but bullying isn't okay, and it's hard. I can never put myself in someone's shoes who's suffered through that, but
Oh no, the dojo is closed.
Alright, so I assumed I could get through here, but it appears that I cannot. Can I clean this in any way? Oh, I have a... Oh, okay, I know what I need to do. I need to move... There was a locker in the dojo that if I move the road roller back to the other place, I should be able to unlock now. Alright, so let's do that. This guy's gonna get annoyed at us very fast. Oh. Do I no longer have the... Okay, so I don't need to use the coin anymore.
You're speaking with PT Roto Jazz Construction. We nailed it, so you don't have to. How can I help?
Yeah, hi. Can I ask you to move the road roller?
Where do you want the road roller to be?
This guy is far too forgiving. He basically has the same dialogue.
Another complaint. Fine.
Everyone has Eric's voice today, and I'm gonna lose my voice by the end of this recording, I'm sure. Well, I hopefully can do at least one more. Today looks like a lighter day in terms of work, thankfully. Alright, so I can't get into the dojo from here. Let's go see what's in that locker, and once we do that, we'll probably end the episode. I presume that this episode will be a little bit longer than the other ones, just because I had to skip through a fair bit of hunting through town to figure out where to go. So, also puzzle solving. I had to... That comic puzzle shouldn't have been as complicated to me. I made it far more complicated than it needed to be. But no matter. Alright, let's see what's in here. There's a cleaning spray here. No one would mind me borrowing it, right? Okay, since we know exactly what to use that for, I guess I'll show that too, and then we'll end the episode. Alright, so we need to clean this. Oh, there are the symbols. These are karate poses? Or is it some sort of written character? I don't get it. Alright, Kiwi, so I'm gonna go ahead and end the episode, and hopefully I'll remember that it's bird, star, prey. With all that said, though, I hope you've enjoyed watching. If you're awake, I hope this is helping you fall asleep. If you're asleep, I hope you're sleeping well. I love you, Kiwi. I'll see you in the next one.